The fourth day. Tick-tock, Minamoto, you're 9 minutes and 42 seconds late. Tick-tock yourself, Kanishi. Why are we even here? I can think of a decillion reasons better way to spend time than by having meetings, right, Megs? You will address him as Mr. Kitaniji. It's fine. Are we all here? Hey, Megs, who's the bulldozer? Me, Togashizawa, this session's game master. He'll be handling affairs in my stead. You do me a great honor, sir. Watch, I will turn this week's fracas into a fricassee. You planning to erase them or eat them? Yes, crack your jokes, but his skill is proven. That's right, Higashizawa excels in tactics, intel, willpower, decisiveness, performance, his player erasure rate. He surpasses our expectations on every count. A man of sound judgment like Mr. Kitaniji would not choose him otherwise. And he knows how to cooperate, unlike some cooperation's garbage. Anyway, I'm out. This is subtracting from my arts and crafts time. Wait just a... Mr. Kitaniji hasn't spoken yet! Let him do what he wants. Yes, sir. Now then, Higashizawa, you're doing very well. Thank you, sir. Over half the players have been erased. The plates have been licked. Dessert is imminent. Excellent. I look forward to it. I spoke to the composer about your promotion. We're in agreement. Thank you very much, sir. I feel you are ready. But I have one condition. What, sir? Name it. I expect you, as my proxy in the game, to leave no player unerased. Fear not, sir. The proof is in the pudding. The pudding of their doom. I can't fucking take this guy seriously. Higashizawa is the game master for this week, and fucking lord, he is a food nut. It's great. The pudding of their doom. Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07, and welcome back to Let's Play The World Ends With You Final Remix. Last time, we cleared day 3 in one episode, and that was a terrible idea, so I'm breaking things up into multiple parts, even if it's the same day. I'm sorry, we're doing it that way now. This time, it's day 4. Where am I now? Hey, you awake? What are you doing? Just people watching. I mean, look at them all. Very great. Shibuya is so diverse. And everybody's got their own story. Shibuya sucks. Who needs a town with this many people? All they do is get in the way and screech at each other. They're the real noise. Wish I had a giant mute button. It's called your headphones, Neku. But yo, you ever try scanning them all? It's like having the radio on every channel at once. Yeah, like everybody's values are all trying to come in the loudest. No other town compares. Shibuya is a battlefield. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Clash of creeds. But man, all these people, and they can't even see us, yo. Yeah, makes you sad, huh? Sad? I'm thankful. Nobody sees me, nobody bothers me, and nobody expects anything of me. This is like a dream. Once I survive the 7 days, does the dream end? Mission time, yo! Nothing the 4 of us can't handle. Yeah! Reach Toho Records. No time limit. Fail and face erasure. The Reapers. No time limit? But that's way simple. Toho Records is a 10-minute walk. Why wouldn't they set a time limit? So we're just walking a couple blocks? Man, I was pumped for a brawl, yo. Guess we don't need to team up. This is too weird. 100 yen says they've got something else up their sleeves. Yo, hold up, I just got a great idea. Oh, yeah, this background track. I love this track. Like, what gives, Karia? Who made today's mission for ages 3 and up? Alright, easy girl, deep breaths. Stress is bad for your complexion. Well, excuse me! Easy missions make me furious. Ugh, I need to go destroy some players. Whoa, let's think about this. Put yourself in the player's shoes. You've made it to day 4, the mission's a breeze. What are you gonna think? Point taken. Guess the boss thought it through. Besides, days off are like love letters from the higher-ups. We can't go full blast all week. We'd never make it. Please, since when does your dial even go to full blast? Details. Anyway, we've got our own order straight from the boss. All right, you win. Let's see how this plays out. All right, back to the game, and it has been a while since I last recorded, which means it is time for everyone's favorite part, check it on pins. Oh god, that's been too long. Oh fuck. Oh man, it has been a while, Jesus. But yeah, as I've mentioned, you can stay out of the game for so long that you get a shit ton of experience added onto your pins. But this only applies to the pins you're currently wearing, so keep that in mind. And you can't swap out pins while going into sleep mode. You have to check on it first, get all the points you've already obtained, and then do it. We're gonna trade out Pyrokinesis for Psychokinesis. I'm still not gonna use Cure Drink because I feel like a masochist, but I don't know, it's fun. Also worth noting, the level system. You can level yourself down on this game. It makes things harder, but it ups the drop rate chances on enemies. This can be really helpful in certain situations if you are trying to get certain drops from things. What's up, you two? So what's your great idea? How about you two race us two, and we see who gets to Tower Records first? What? Come on, Rhyme, let's book it. What? Huh? Hey, wait, Pete! Pete's got a lot of energy, huh? Yeah, he keeps me on the ball. Sometimes he can get a little crazy, though. Pete's the one who asked me to be his partner. Wow, so you... Oh my gosh. Rhyme, is that what I think it is? Huh? What? That pendant! Where'd you find one? Oh, this? Yeah, I heard they sold out quick. How'd you know about it? I saw it in a magazine. I love following the latest clothing and accessories. Lucky. I wanted one so bad. I'm sorry I can't give you mine, but it was a present from my brother. You've got a brother? Oh, yeah, older. He's really nice. Hope he's okay. Oh, I'm sure he's doing great, and you'll see him soon. Yeah, I hope so. So you're into fashion? Totally. I want to be a designer. I love making clothes, but right now it's just a hobby. I still think it's pretty cool. It must be nice to have a dream. To be head over heels over something. I don't know what it's like. Not really. Why not? You don't have any dreams? No. But when I look at Beat, I think, keep moving forward. Because someday my dream will come find me. Yeah. Beat's really good at skateboarding. He says his dream is to be the world's greatest skater. If he can do it, then so can I. Right, Yo, Rhyme! What you doing? Move it! We don't want phones to win! Just a minute, Beat. Patience is a virtue. Well, I'd better go. See you at Tower Records. Whoa, Beat's just a speck now. Rhyme must have a tough time keeping up. I'll say. So, shouldn't we hurry? I never agreed to race. If he wants to run, good for him. Then we can slow down for a bit? Sure, why not? There's no time limit, and those two have got a good head start. So, we can take a little side trip. Where are you going with this? Mind if we stop at 10-4? I guess not. Really? Thanks. Oh, noise report. Finally. There it is. Oh, yeah. We're already at 10-4, so we actually just stepped inside. The noise report is very important. That's what lets you keep track of what certain noise are. It's basically your bestiary. Ugh. It's a zoo in here. Are they having a sale or what? No, silly. 10-4 is always like this. Oh my gosh, that outfit. Is that new in line? You don't know how badly me and Ari... sorry. Me and my friend used to come here. Friend? The girl on her phone? It's him! Noise? Hey, over there. The prince looks so hot. I gotta snap a photo with my phone. Oh, not Noise. Just Noisy. Who is that guy? Eiji Oji, the Prince of Inui? I think that's how you say it. I'm actually really bad with Japanese names, so bear with me. He's the latest superstar. People love his don't give a damn attitude. His blog, F Everything, gets 100,000 hits a day. Oh right, this was back in the day when we didn't understand what the concept of views were, and it was just hits if you were making a video about something. It's views, guys. F Everything? What kind of blog is that? You, young man. Huh? What are you doing in 10-4 if you can't even coordinate an outfit? Have you no sense of Shibuya's trends? Who the... trends? Yeah, you know, like, what brands are hot? Ah, the blessed voice of wisdom. At least one of you knows how to dress. I have to. Shibuya's every girl's war zone. Good thing I'm not a girl. You should know a trendy outfit can turn a pigsty into the loveliest of gardens. But you, in that outfit, it's like warping the rose of youth into a spicy tuna roll. Arrogant snob. I am not a spicy tuna roll. What kind of an insult is that? He's right, Neku. As long as we're here. Oh, no. Count me out. I do not care about trends. I wear what I want to wear. Ugh, no! You can't do that! They call it a fashion statement for a reason. How you dress sends a clear message. And I wish I had more zippers. I knew it! I knew this line was coming. I was so looking forward to it. There is a running theme across a lot of games that Tetsuya Nomura works on where characters, for some reason, have too many zippers and too many belts. It's been more than once accused that Nomura has a zipper fetish. And this game basically takes the piss out of that, and I appreciate that. But also, there's a follow-up to this line. So I could tell you to zip it! Let's fucking go, Neku. That's a good comeback. Look, you've got potential. You could do so much cooler. And I know fashion. Come on, it's so easy to be trendy. Well, I'm not gonna force you. But your clothes, they're, You gonna tell me something, girl? What's wrong? Not like bad, but... What? Nothing. Just forget I brought it up. He's so mad. Just 5 minutes ago, he was just like, I don't fucking care. And now he's just like, how dare you? Suddenly, I feel naked. Well, we don't have a choice in the matter, so we kind of have to ask. I mean, honestly, I think the outfit that Neku wears looks fine. Everyone looks pretty good in this game, but I'll ask about trends. So what's great about trends? Oh, changed your mind? Of course not. I'm just asking. Well, Shibuya's kind of unique. Trends here change really quickly. And they change you and the people around you. So it's better for you if you can stay in control of them. Better how? Shibuya has 13 brands. Their popularity determines where they fall on the brand charts. Each area has its own brand chart, which you can view from the main menu. The chart's hottest brands earn an attack bonus in combat. So yes, this actually matters on a gameplay standpoint. On the flip side, if you're using a very unpopular brand in a particular area, you will lose damage, so keep that in mind. I don't need help being cool. I know what I'm doing, Neku. I've been studying fashion bit by bit, so I can be a designer one day. No kidding. I've always liked to sew. I started with little things like stuffed animals. So the one you're always carrying around, you made that? Yep, the clothes I've got on too. Seriously? Wow, that looked like something you'd buy in a store. Thanks. But the clothes, I just sewed them. Eri did the design. She's the amazing one. Eri? Oh, the girl from her phone. I still have a lot to learn. But one day... Well, we can actually ask about both things. We're gonna ask about stuffed animal first. So that stuffed animal is your creation? I made him a long time ago, so he's not very good. So why do you still have him? Stuffed animals are for kids. Okay. I need to talk about this as well, because this is the weirdest thing that happened to me. I don't know if this is just like a my generation thing or later, but what's with the like sudden resurgence of people carrying around plushies and stuff? I don't understand it. And I'm not kidding when I say this. There was an event at work for me. I work in QA testing, for the record. That was bring your stuffed animal to work day. It was the weirdest thing. I did not participate because I felt it was just awkward. I'm not gonna act like I don't have plushes to some extent, but goddamn, it was the weirdest feeling and I've never recovered from it emotionally. So, Neku, fuck off. Shut up! This is my psych! How else am I gonna fight off the noise? That is your psych? Huh? You mean you use that piggy as— He's not a pig! He's a cat! Mr. Mew the cat. Mr. Mew? How old is she? 3? Look, I only know how to use whatever. Telekinesis? Okay, but why a stuffed animal? Couldn't you pick something more powerful? Like a knife or a lead pipe or something? I tried, but Mr. Mew's the only thing that worked. Besides, I'm not really moving him. He just sort of does his own thing. That's not telekinesis. I guess not. The pig moves on its own? It's a cat, Neku. What if it's possessed? Oh, that's weird thinking about it like that. Oh no. Waiting to pork chop us in the back of the head. I know he turned out awful, but... Girl, this cat turned out great. I don't know what to tell you. He's also bigger than you think he is. He's quite a big cat. Without him, I never would have started sewing for real. But yeah, if you actually look at... I can't believe I'm bringing this up. The World Ends With You anime, you actually see Mr. Mew comparatively to Shiki. He's a big plush, so it's kind of impressive. So a fashion designer, huh? Yep, I want to make clothes for a living. Nice clothes make people happy. And that makes me happy too. She's got her whole future planned out. Never would have thought. So, what's that? So that's why you're so picky about clothes? I try. But I still have a ways to go. There's so much to learn. Cool. I didn't give her enough credit. She's got a dream. That's more than I can say. Alright, and with that, I think we've covered everything, so let's do some shopping. Buy items at a shop to fill the friendship gauge and befriend the clerk. I did not bring this up last time. Actually, no, I might have brought this up. Get to know a clerk well enough and they will share their info about item abilities or offer new items for sale. I did mention the first part. Store items marked with the word quest can't be bought with money. You need to gather materials listed on the quest info tab. If one of the required materials is a pin, you need to master the pin before the clerk will accept it. If it's a material pin and not a combat pin, that's already mastered by default, so that's fine. There's 4 stores here. Let's take a look real fast.
Come on in.
Some places also just actively drop extra stickers for characters. So if you want to buff certain stats, you can. You just gotta get the stuff. The problem is, it costs Scarletite. Do not sell your Scarletite for anything. Trust me. There's 2 things in particular you want to keep that for.
Nice, isn't it?
Unfortunately, we're a bit low on money. So we don't have a way to actually buy anything right now, at least from this store. Let's check the other ones.
Come on in.
Shinobi, that's a pretty good pin, but we need Orichalcum for it, so it'll be a while. And some places only offer certain items. Also, yeah, the clerks are really judgmental.
Hi there. Thanks
At least a lot of them are, so you gotta keep an eye out for them.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, so there really isn't much we can get here, but we do get a couple bonuses. And some items also have character-specific abilities. Shiki gets nag-free escape. That is kind of hard to explain, but I'll try my best to when we get the chance. For now, I think I'm gonna buy this, though.
Come back soon.
And lifestyle selects. Ooh, safe landing. That's actually a pretty good ability. So, safe landing is very useful. If an enemy attacks you and sends you flying, tap the screen to recover mid-air and avoid getting knocked down. That is very useful, but that also does cost Scarletite. I might come back for this later, but for now, Fujiyama. This is an event sticker that also costs Orichalcum.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, I think that's all for now. Let's get out of here. Pay attention to the trends from now on, Neku. Okay, let's head to Toho Records. Beat and Rhyme are probably waiting. Each area of Shibuya has a brand chart that ranks local brands according to trends. A brand's rank on this chart may raise or lower the attack of all its pins during combat. A top ranked brand gets a massive attack boost while the bottom brand's attack is halved. Keep that in mind. You can check the local chart from the main menu. Keep your finger on Shibuya's fashion pulse. Brand awareness. And shop quests. Okay, oh wait, hang on. I see pig noise in the area. Okay, it's on the left side. You can actually listen closer to tell where pig noise will be. Barrier. Where are you hiding? There you are! Come here, you. And this is where things get a bit complicated. If I sound different to you guys, we're on post-commentary because for some reason my audio footage, or my audio recording, saved over itself and cut out the last third of the footage. I don't know why it did this, but it did. Also, if you realize right now, I accidentally bought the same goddamn shirt twice. Oops. But yeah, my audio deleted the last 10 or so minutes, and I didn't catch this in the recording until afterwards. So unfortunately, the rest of this will be post-commentary. The other videos from this batch are safe, thankfully. This is annoying. But thankfully, we're just gonna trudge on through. And unfortunately, we also can't sell shirts, so I'm stuck with 2 sweaters that I'm not gonna be able to use both of. Whoops. More or less, we're trying to change around items to deal with this pig noise, but regular items aren't gonna be of much use. I'm gonna have to change around my pin structure, really. Because I have a great idea of realizing, oh right. 1, you can sell pins for money. Always a good idea, but always keep 1 of each type on hand. 2, if you want to deal with certain pig noise, change around your tools to get certain tools that'll help you more. And in this case, we also stopped to go shopping and actually pick up some things because the bravery stat, and because we realized, oh right, there's actually something that Neku can wear in here that isn't just the same goddamn sweater.
Thanks a bunch.
That would look pretty great though if it was just both of them walking around with the same sweater. That'd be great. This is just me doing some shopping right now to try and figure things out. It's been a bit since this recording was done, so I'm a little bit lost on what exactly I was doing here. I think I was just hunting for some sort of item to give to Neku because he doesn't currently have anything, so would be best to give him something to help him stand out. And yeah, going over bravery stats. Shiki's bravery is great. Neku's is terrible, but we'll try to do it regardless.
Come back soon.
Oh, that is. Oh, that does not taste good. I got some Gatorade beside me for this, for editing sake, and for some reason, there's an off taste to it, and I can't find the expiration date on it, so I might just have to pitch this.
Thanks a
Oh,
bunch.
that explains it. This is it. Ooh, that, no wonder it tastes kind of sour. That is a month old. Uh-oh. I gotta pitch this shit. Afterwards, though, afterwards. Here's the noise report. This is actually a really helpful tool because it lets you keep track of certain noise, telling you their normal names as well as what they're weak to and what they drop. They drop different things at different difficulties, and it's a percentage for each difficulty. Keep that in mind. For now, we slap this shirt on Neku, get some good boosts. Let's try again with getting that pig noise. I actually don't believe we're successful with getting it this time. I think we need to change around the pins that we're using in order to catch this one. Let's get ready. Yeah, because I realized pretty quickly, he's very evasive. And my normal attack doesn't stagger him enough, so I figure, okay, let's change some pins. And I believe what we do is we switch out Shockwave for Force Rounds. I'm looking at Defense Break, which is kind of a useful tool, but not for this particular situation. And there it is. Yeah, there it is. Force Rounds is really useful because it actually physically pushes the enemy back. This is very important for if you want to get certain pig noise, because they retreat quickly. Let's try this again. The Icicle Spear is at the top of the brand list, which is nice because that helps with catching this thing, but you gotta be careful. And luckily, pig noise will not change the direction that they're running, so you can at least deal with them that way. Get some bling.
Easy.
Nice. Easy star rank and another 5,000 yen pin. And I think we're just gonna stop here to change around our pins again because I realize I kind of don't like having Force Rounds on hand most of the time. We're gonna sell another 5,000 yen. And sell some 500s because we got some spares of those. Smart. Always keep one of each type of these pinned around because you never know when you'll need them for certain quests. Oh, looks like we're keeping Force Rounds for a little bit. Okay. And next stop, the Scramble Crossing. Oh, right, this. Hey, Neku, hold up. What? When I scan, sometimes I see this weird green symbol. Wonder what it is. Green symbol. Hey, you're right. Reminds me of a pig. In the pig indicator, my phone is lit.
Oh.
Hey, remember? The special noise. The one Mr. Hanakoma mentioned. You mean the pig noise. He said pig noise always drop pins. Uh-huh. So, like, shouldn't we go fight them? Free stuff. Big deal. Plus, the pins you're wearing will get stronger from fighting. It's a win-win situation, right? Right. Good, it's settled. Let's take those piggies out. Yeah, this is when the game actually tells you about pig noise. You can do them as technically earlier, but this is when the game actually lets you know about them. So long as that pig indicator is lit up in the top right corner, that means there is a pig noise on the screen. Listen close. I believe it's on the right side, actually towards the middle area. I don't know why I'm heading to the left here. Get right around. Nope, too far, too far, too far. Go back. Go back past me. Go back.
Focus.
Ah! Yep, there it is. You can tell based on audio positioning if he's to the left or right of you, which is quite nice. I think I'm expecting it's gonna be in a corner, that's why I'm heading these directions. But it's not as far as I think it is. It's in the middle. Yeah, now I can hear it directly below us, which is nice. There you are, you little rascal. And I think we miss here. Yeah, misclick. Which forces us into yet another battle. Not the desired effect.
Watch yourself.
But it does let us deal with these guys. Force rounds are actually pretty decent for dealing with decibel frogs here. At least I think that's what they're called. And the noise wolves. But we got a lot of tadpoles on us, which can be more annoying. So let's deal with them this way. If you ever get stuck with frogs, though, focus on the main frog and the tadpoles will go away once he's dead. If you ever need to deal with too many of them at once, just focus on the leaders. It's actually quite nice. And yeah, this is the part where I realized very quickly, oh right, Force Rounds as a normal tool, not the best to have as your main weapon. Not awful, it's just, it's not your best as your main weapon attack when you got something like Shockwave. That's a much better tool. Here we go. Yeah, this is much better. Because you got time for combo attacks and such, but otherwise, just kind of waiting for your chance to strike with it when you can't lunge in and attack with a shockwave otherwise. Though Ice Spear is actually at least a bit more useful. Tag him. Double up on him, nice. Can't really do much right now, but there's the level up, nice. Leveling up mid-battle is always useful, or at the end of the battle as well. Shiki digests her food finally, which means she gets her buff as well. Once they finally digest food from enough battles, their permanent stat upgrades will occur. Quite nice. And now we raise that level cap back up because I realized, oh right, we didn't raise that back up.
Focus.
Now we fight the pig noise. Since I was smart enough to keep the force rounds on for this fight won't be so bad.
Your good is gone.
Just do some quick pew-pews. Also, this one's moving a lot slower, so they're a lot easier to deal with. They got more health, but that's not a concern. Free bling.
We did it!
It's always worth it to go after the pig noise. Even if they're giving you some trouble, they can be useful because they can also drop pins, like that one, Love Charge. That one is a pretty useful pin because it enhances the power of healing pins. But once again, I tab items because I can't fucking make up my mind between the items of the pin section. It's something that's going to be an issue, trust me. Yep, head right over here. Cure bonus increases the amount of HP restored by HP recovery pins. It's pretty useful if you are the type of person that needs a lot of healing pins to have something like this to just offset them. Or upgrade them, I should say, because offset would not be correct. But yeah, nothing else we can do around here. We've gotten the pig noise already. Let's just talk to our guy. What's up, bro? Want past this wall? Bring me 2 1,000 yen pins. Noise number 2's got him. That is also an indication of how to use the noise report. Same enemy may drop different pins in battle depending on your difficulty setting. Check the noise report. Still don't feel like you're getting those pin drops? Try living dangerously with the level change system, because as I've mentioned, leveling down increases the odds of getting the pins you need. Makes things harder, but you roll that dice. Otherwise, you're grinding the old-fashioned way. But for now, we check and see. For one, I believe we already have a 1,000 pin. Yeah, we got one. We just need one more. And the other thing we're after big band frogs, not Dixie frogs. The species as a whole is called decibel frogs, but yeah, big band frogs, the blue frogs, are what we're after. Which you can find in a few different ways. You can find on easy difficulty 1,000 yen from them, but we're gonna do it on normal because I don't feel like it. I got the power, and I believe, yeah, we're gonna do this. Go after one nice and easy medium-sized noise. Let's cause some chaos. There he is right there. Let's deal with him. The tadpole noise go away really quickly once you just start getting a couple clean hits on them, so you can clear a line on them if you want. I recommend just dealing with the leader, and then it just destroys all of them at once. Which I guess the rule is kill the parent and all the children perish. Something like that.
Here it comes.
Not the worst case in the world, I suppose, but we got the bling, which I believe means we're clear.
Here it comes.
Easily enough, we can line things up to attack with the wolves, but I think we're just gonna go for the team attack to finish it off. Because I'd rather not waste time. Once again, this as a challenge, this gets pretty annoying, but once you really master it, the chain attacks are very helpful for just dealing a lot of damage very quickly, and you can rack up the multiplier pretty high. More bling for our troubles, nice. And there's the extra 1,000 yen we needed, perfect. Because you don't have to get 2 pins from battles after he talks to you, you just have to have 2 1,000 yen pins. And yeah, once you defeat something, you uncover what it is they drop on that difficulty. In some cases, the game will tell you what it is you can find on particular difficulties. Other times, it won't. Just keep that in mind. You can even see the percentages of what it takes to get things from enemies, which is pretty nice. And yeah, even the bosses like Vespertilio Canor here do drop things. Quite nice. Alright, let's just talk with this dude. One past his wall. Bring him up to 1,000 yen pins. Objective met. Wall clear. Extra slot. And chain 4, finally. We get to chain up to 4 battles at once. This is so much easier for grinding. And of course, with an extra pin, gotta put something in that slot. It'd be a waste not to. And I think we go with, I think we put the 4th round in here. We sell the 5,000 again because money. Money's nice to have. Do we put Psychokinesis? Okay, we put Psychokinesis, that's fine. That being said though, I do believe we decide to stop here. Not because I don't want to, but because we have been going for a fair bit of time and there's a fair bit of stuff that's about to happen, so I think it's best that we stop for now. Which I think we can continue with next time. Next time on Let's Play The World Ends With You Final Remix, we continue with Day 4 and see if we can race the other two to Toa Records. Until next time, ice out.